Nope, here we are. Hey guys, this is the Incredible Lady TV. Thanks for watching. This is the place to be if you want to make your life, your incredible boring life, totally incredible for real. So good you can't believe it. Okay, so this is me. I'm just gonna shoot this quick video. I was making some calls yesterday for the business, and I had one guy hit me up and message me and say, oh my word, you're the first person who's ever called me. I've been searching home-based business for over a year now, and you're the first person to ever call me. And so, yeah, that was just kind of upsetting to me because I know I train my team how to use the phone. I know a lot of people are afraid of the phone, but I mean, I believe Chris Lamont, big shout out to Chris Lamont, he really said it best. He said, you know, you're really, this is a BMW, look at this crap. Sounds like junk, yo. Get your muffler fixed. Anyway, he said your phone line is your lifeline to a big downline. So for me, just hearing that this guy had, and I mean, he could have been totally full of crap. Maybe people have called him before, but I've actually heard this on more than one occasion where people are like, oh, nobody's ever called me. And I think in the home-based business arena, that's so reminiscent and so true of really how people operate. Everybody wants everything to be automated, and while I do understand, hey look, we have text messaging now, and a lot of people don't want to be bothered because there is technology and you should be utilizing it, many people are waiting for that phone call. If they've opted in on your site and they've given you their phone number, they requested essentially for a call. So you're robbing them blind by not giving it to them and at least reaching out. Hey, maybe somebody's busy. Use technology to get in touch with them. Text them beforehand. Let them know how you guys connected in the first place. But definitely get on the phone and don't be scared. They're just people. What's the worst thing that they can tell you is what? No? What, they're gonna hang up the phone? It's gonna ruin your day? No, it's not. I mean, so what? I've had people hang up on me before, and I used to hate making phone calls. Now I love it. It's lots of fun because I get to connect with people and I get to improve my skills. So, but before, I mean, I would procrastinate, I would hate it, I'd have people hang up on me, it was upsetting, and I finally got to the point where I just realized, hey, this is just not the person that I want in my enterprise. If I gotta convince them to get in, I gotta convince them to do anything in the business. And so, that to me just totally rang true, and I just wanted to encourage you, hey, it's 2017, get out there and do something different, do something that is uncomfortable. The key to having an incredible life is getting out there and doing something that you're not 100% comfortable with. Some magical things can happen when you get outside your comfort zone. Everybody's seen that infographic where like there's the circle in the middle and it's like, this is your comfort zone, and then all this good stuff is on the outside and it's like, this is not your comfort zone. Everything good that's gonna happen to you happens outside of your comfort zone. You know, take a risk and take a chance on life. Calculated risk rewards people all the time. It's so risky to pick up the phone. It's really not that big of a risk. You risk maybe somebody hanging up on you or telling you that they're just not interested right now. Write their name down and call them in 6 months. I mean, one thing that has totally floored me, and I'll just add this as the last little bit of value that I'm going to offer today. One thing that's totally floored me, there is a girl, and I'm going to give a shout out to Katarzyna. Her name's Katarzyna. I don't know her last name, but she works for Yelp. And she's literally been calling me for a month at scheduled times. And it's really a shame that those guys don't work on commission because, I mean, for goodness sakes, like, this girl has literally been calling me, probably because she was trained to do so, and calling me on a regular and consistent basis, and has actually been able to make me take a look at what she's doing. Now, for me, I'm not really 100% sure that their advertising platform has any value, seeing as how you can list on there and be found on maps anyway. And I don't like the return. I don't believe that you can achieve the return on investment based on the amount that they're asking for clicks. I think their clicks are something like $3 a click, which really isn't that bad, but I can do way better on Google AdWords or Facebook, or there's just so many other avenues out there, and someone would have to actually be on their platform searching in order to click on it and ad. And so for me, it just didn't seem like that big of a benefit. So I'm sitting out here outside of our office. I gotta go in and do a couple things here, but I just wanted to connect with you here quickly. And the baby's getting a little bit frustrated. Fridays, our nanny is off, so we're just hanging out here. But I wanted to just, say, pick up the phone and connect with people, and then be consistent about it. I know so many people who are like, oh, well, I called that person, they're not really interested. Well, guess what? The first time Katarzyna called me, I told her, sorry, I'm too busy to talk to you right now. And she was like, okay, cool, when can I schedule a follow-up? And then guess what? She called me back. That's the beautiful thing about it. She called me back. She was like, hey, you and I talked before. And then, hey, I was too busy then. And so guess what she did? She said, okay, when can I schedule a follow-up? And guess what? She called me back. And then she kept calling. I mean, I think this girl has called me like 12 times. And I actually sat down and looked at what she has. And I think what they have is really cool. I think on the free aspect, you can get a lot of value out of it. I'm kind of test driving a couple things before I make a decision. But it's just really just reminiscent of exactly what you should be doing. Challenge yourself to do what you know you should be doing anyway. It's really not difficult. There's no secret. The secret is actually doing what you know you should be doing. Everybody's like, oh, I've got the secret sauce to doing this and this. And yes, you can build upon your skills. Yes, there's a skill set that you can build. I do agree with that. But hard work will outbuild talent every day of the week. You know what I mean? If talent doesn't work, guess what? If talent is not doing the work, they're not going to get the results that someone who just simply just does it every single day consistently. So get out there, go be consistent, go make life incredible. Sorry for the shaky video, but I had to get this out today because I was just so astonished. Like, I was like, you're the first person in a year who's ever called me, picked up the phone and called me. So very cool. Shout out to him. He's on the team, and very exciting. So have a good day. Get out there and be incredible, and we'll see you on the next episode of The Incredible Lady TV. Just a mom and a selfie stick and going and changing the world. Talk to you soon.